Welcome back, everyone. J-Bone here for Total Nonstop Impact. Yeah. Impact Talk for Impact fans. Right here on the YouTube and the Twitch this evening. Brother Bone, I knew you'd come. Against all odds. Where? Oh, I don't want that. Where is? There it is. Tonight's show, we are watching live. Turn that down a hair. We are watching live on TNA Plus, and that's how all the live reactions will be going forward, unless otherwise addressed at the start of the show. If I'm using another, if TNA Plus has a hiccup and I got to go to my cable, my cable TV, which it's been working good, but I still have the 99-cent backup on YouTube. So I got options just in case something ain't working. Front Row Bill is on the road tonight. Crazy man, driving all the way to my neck of the woods, Chicago. So he may join us at some point later tonight. But yeah, we got a couple minute, whatever, till the show starts. How's everyone doing tonight? It has been a wild few weeks in wrestling. Everybody talking about this new partnership, relationship, whatever you want to call it, between TNA and WWE. It's very exciting. TNA is going through a lot of changes. We're hearing like little things here and there, almost a few times a week now, about new dates and such. So it's a very, very exciting time. Dragon Storm in the Twitch. Good evening. T. Hughes, Justin Miller, and Mayor in the YouTube, and Evo Killers. That's a new name on Twitch. Welcome. We got the cold open now for June 13th, 2024. This is the last show, or the go-home show, as they like to call it, for Against All Odds tomorrow. Lots of interesting things happening. This should be a fun show tonight. It's Friday the 14th for me. What's good from the future? Yeah, the show is sold out. Now, the next day for tapings, I believe, is not sold out yet. So, if you believe in the hype for Against All Odds, you'll want to go that next day too. Tickets are still available. Hardy Compound. Starting out hot with the Rascals. Gotta wonder if the Rascals are going to get involved in a story, considering their old buddy. It's my pen. There it is. Zachary got beat down. Or no, Wesley, pardon me. I know exactly what I'm not talking about. So, are we going to see the results of that this weekend during the tapings at Against All Odds? We're going to have to wait and see. We got to be, and look, I realize that it's hard to be patient as wrestling fans when you got so many options and so many exciting things on deck that can happen. Oh, Wesley chose two losers. Okay. Wait, did he go with Bop and Bang? I can't think of what the hell they're called. Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne, excuse me. Is that what they're doing? Because man, it'd be so much cooler if maybe they're going to go with that first, and then the Rascals will come in eventually. Maybe it's an option. I think it's an option. Zachary Wentz with the big move and off the turnbuckle to the outside. Eric Isaac, good evening. Dragon Storm. Possibly a busy weekend for Joe Hendry. Yeah, Saturday is Clash at the Castle. I'm going to be watching that closely too. Terrence Sullivan, good evening. Oh, he's in with the food already. Let me take a couple notes here real quick. Tasha Steeles versus Danny Luna tonight. Masha Slamovich versus Marty Bell. Nice. Jordan Grace, got an interview with her. Ash by Elegance. It's going to be an action. What a loaded night before Against All Odds. Sit down interview with Mustafa Ali. When you folks have time on TMZ, they just did an interview this afternoon with Jordan Grace as well. Just a real quick 9-10 minute one. Why are you always ahead of me, whether it's Ultimate Insiders or TNA Plus? It depends on like when stuff. I'm sure everything is going to be a few seconds off. Wentz with a big kick to Santana. Pin? No, two. So awesome to be able to catch Impact first run on TNA Plus. Hey, there's a change in attitude I like to see. That's great. Great. Okay, let's see what Terrence Sullivan's got here. Got chili cheese hot dogs and Lay's potato chips for TNI Impact Wrestling Thursday family dinner. Sounds nummy. I don't mean to make you guys jealous, but I made homemade crunch wraps tonight with Spanish rice on the side. Tracy made herself a taco salad. They turned out really good, I gotta say. For the first time, like assembling them and making everything and cutting up everything, whole house smells like tacos. And if you're wondering how I did that, um, Taco Bell actually has a oh my god, big cutter. Dive to the outside. Wentz is down. Let's go, Santana. Man, it's I tell you what, it's so good to see Santana like this, man. He's just got you can tell he's just got a fire underneath his ass. Totally. Blacksmith is in the chat. Good evening. It's so good to see you, man. Blacksmith, I just want to congratulate you. I've been seeing reviews on the Pete Dunne action figure from Mattel, the WWE figure, and it's got the blacksmith symbol on the shirt. And there's also a chase. So, folks, get that Pete Dunne action figure with the blacksmith symbol on it. You guys know I collect figs, so that's extremely exciting to see. I just want to congratulate you on that, blacksmith, and everything else you got going on regarding new contracts and whatnot. You want to talk about a hustle, a small business that's growing? Blacksmith is the one to follow. Great jerseys from people in you got Legends of Wrestling, you got TNA, I believe you got guys in AEW. Got the figure today, so dope. Josh Alexander with our entrance gear dropping soon too. Yeah, I haven't heard when those are coming. I'm hoping soon, like still this summer. The pictures I've seen look incredible. But yeah, Josh Alexander, the pre-sale just ended on the 31st, so a couple of weeks ago. Santana kicks out at 2. T. Hughes says, did you see the Jeff Hardy rumor flying about? I heard that as of tomorrow, he's a free agent. Stuff like that, I tend to take with a grain of salt, just in case, like, you hear stuff like, oh, it's not today, it's somewhere in the future or something. But I heard it was supposed to be soon. I heard July, so I don't know. Like I said, grain of salt. I'm not here to tell you what's right and what's wrong. Oh, both guys are down. Uh-oh. Trey's in there. What you doing, Trey? Macklin just TKO'd Trey Miguel. One fist. Boom. Holy cow. And as far as those figures, I will be doing a special unboxing of them on this channel. 1, 2, 3. Santana with a win. Where are you spoiling J-Bone's news? It's not spoiling. I'm just saying somewhere down the road, I'm going to be doing that. I want people to be excited about up and coming stuff. PW Insider saying he's showing up possibly this weekend. Well, whoa, Santana and Macklin nose to nose. Macklin telling him, hey, I helped you tonight. Santana just took a couple steps back, like, okay, all right. Got Hannah Finn interviewing Ali right now about tomorrow night. He's taking on Trent Seven. Yeah, that was a nice little slow mo video with Bill in the background. Oh, Bill's in the background of a couple of these. Nice to see. Bill getting some love on TV tonight. Richard Martinez, sub J-Bone, how you feel about Willow Nightingale? uh well, I like her. Trying to keep the conversation to what's going on right now, though. We're watching some TNA, but cheers. Mayor apparently not a fan of Ali. Nice emoji. Who's excited for Trent Seven versus Ali tomorrow night? Oh, Hannafin hitting him with the hard questions, and man, Ali just ducking, not saying a word. We'll hear from Jordan Grace. She's had a wild few weeks, hey? And now we're at break. All right. So who thinks we're getting a Jeff Hardy tomorrow night? I know I don't delve too much into the speculation zone. Johnny Beans. Fake news? No, no fake news here. We pride ourselves in only facts. Like I said, we don't dive into the speculation stuff much, but when we do, you know, it's fun. Loaded show here tonight, though. Terrence Sullivan, Nero needs to come out of his out to his TNA Another Me theme tomorrow night in Chicago. Y'all will pop hard, Daddy O. Oh, I'll be popping hard when I'll be watching here. I won't be there. I won't be there, but I will be watching. Johnny, that's some very interesting stuff you got there. I don't think Jeff is turning on Matt anytime soon. Although we've seen weirder things happen. All right. Aaron Jack, good evening. Does anybody else's TNA say we'll be right back? What is going on? It's the typical commercial break. We don't get commercials on TNA Plus. Just the commercial break. That's all it is. This is how the show is split up. Yep, it's all good. You don't have to adjust your dial. You're doing just fine. But yeah. All right, back from break. We got the system. Ooh, Moose is not worried about the compound. Interesting. X. Yeah, what she said. All right, here comes Masa. They should have went out of their way to make Masha at least temporarily part of the system. It only would have made him stronger. I'm just saying. Oh, she's got a mic. Oh, I thought she had a mic. Never mind. Cool theme for Hex. Masha, Masha, Masha. Liz turned into Jan Brady, right? Some of you will get that. Some of you won't. Depends on age and what you've watched in your youth. Unless you on a irregular basis watch reruns of the Brady Bunch. Aaron says, I'm so looking forward to the system visiting the Hardy compound tonight. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's been a while since we've all been there, right? Ooh, little bit of push and shove to start off the match here. Mayor says, who am I supposed to be cheering for? Well, that's up to you, brother. I'm just excited for the match because I believe this is a first, at least on this show. Maybe not in the Indies. Yesterday Against All Odds is completely sold out. It is. Talking about all the upcoming dates for TNA on the road. 20th annual Slammiversary coming up. Whew. Total nonstop summer. Oh, drop toe hold into the ropes. Masha with a big old kick. Hey, clothesline. Bell is down. Barely kicks up. The Toronto Kid. Good evening. The Toronto Kid, clearly from Iowa, right? Toronto is in Iowa, right? Close. Bell going for the pin. No. Kick out. If you're new here and you're digging the show, give the show a like. Smash that subscription button. Hit that notifications bell so you know when we're live. Ontario. So typically what we do during these live reactions is I chit chat with you guys a little bit and do a little talking about what's on the screen in front of me here. But you guys let me know what you guys are sipping on, what you guys are munching on, or whatever. What are you partaking in while we're watching some TNA? I got the menu from Terrence Sullivan earlier. The Toronto kid obviously having some salad, right? What is that called? The devil's salad. I had homemade crunch wrap. What else did you guys have this evening? Oh, Allison K knocked down. Well, with the win. Wow. Toronto Kid is Angel's lettuce. Thought it was the devil's lettuce. Whatever. I'm not a weed guy, so I don't know all the terminology. So it's all right. Zaya Brookside with Steph the Lander backstage. Takes the rose. First class taking the rose from Steph. That's not very classy. Jeez. Oh, Toronto Kid, you don't know me then. No, you do not know me. You should not speak of such things you do not know about. All right, we are at a break here. Don't piss off PCO. There you go. Aaron Jack says, J Bone, did you watch NXT this week? Yes, I did. Cody teased the battle royal for Trick Williams NXT title. I think that's next week. And Cody said there'll be people in this match from other locker rooms, and that can include Raw, SmackDown, TNA. Looks like Hex will be hanging around for a while. I'd like it. I'd really like it if they did. I don't think they're on the roster yet. Let's take a quick peek while we're on break here. Oh, excuse me. I like the new pictures they got here of the individuals and tag teams and such. Giselle Shaw's got a new pick. No, I'm not. Nope, not seeing them. I mean, here's to hoping. They're a good team. They work well together. Maybe after this weekend they will. Who knows? But if you want them to stick around, let people know on social media, And we talk about them all the time too when they're on TV. We want them to stick around too. So my guess is Hex will be added to roster page next week, says Terrence. Hopefully, we'll see. This is either going to be, one and done for them as far as a feud, or they'll stick around and we'll keep it interesting. I don't know. Another wrestling weekend in Chicago and Glasgow, Scotland. Now, from what I've heard, is those two are not necessarily next to each other. Mr. Aries in the Twitch. Good evening. I think Hex should stick around longer. Sure. They need Knockouts tag titles. Well, if they stick around, they got a good chance of that, especially if things are happening between Masha and Lish. There's definitely a communication problem going on. Definitely. So what else is going on? Oh, back to the show now. All right, we got Gia Miller. No, Aries. This weekend will be the first time, I believe. They'll be defending him against the Hex. First class might need to haul ass. Right? Oh, he's so full of crap. He doesn't have any inviters backstage. Uh-oh, you done messed with PCO, AJ. Oh, come on, Swan. What you gonna do? Oh, that wasn't smart. Oh, you stepped on the rose. Oh man, he stepped on the rose and broke it. Not cool. Now he's gonna pick this up. What the hell did Raywald just say? You smirched? What? Is that a word? All right, now we got a promo for what is this? Oh, it's against all odds tomorrow, 7 p.m. Cicero Stadium. Sold out. There we go. See, tickets still available for Saturday. Get those tickets. Tasha Steeles. Here we go. Tasha Steeles looks great. Got some new gear on. Loving it. We'll find out SDL's response tomorrow night live. Did they say that or did I miss that? Or are we just assuming that? Makes sense. Feels like it should happen. Versus Daniel. Tom did say it. Okay. So she is going to address it. Versus with Lars and Jody. Okay. How is this going to go? This is tough because I really like both, but I feel like, well, it's like they both need to win, right? So, you know, they both can't win. So we'll see what happens here. Mayor says Chicago loves wrestling. Against all odds, Impact tapings and SmackDown next Friday. Oh, you're saying SmackDown's coming from Chicago next week. Okay, gotcha. We go. Ooh, handful of hair, not cool. Ooh, Danny Luna with a shoulder tackle off the ropes. Ooh, kick to the gut from Tasha. Ooh, kick out from Tasha. Interesting little story there. Tom Hanks talking about what Lars said to him about working with a team and things he learned early on the road in his career. Man, I can't even fathom. He said, so there's a year early in his career where he toured so much he was home for what, half a month? That's crazy. 17 days, couple weeks. Can't even fathom that. That's crazy. That's tough. Ooh, the disrespect from Tasha. Now a kick. We got picture in picture, which for TNA Plus viewers is just a continued stream. Nice. No picture in picture. So we got commentary. Tasha Steele's just laying it into Danny Luna here. Jeez. Daniel Spencer roughing, trying to keep things clean between the two. Not always easy when the ladies are wrestling. The ladies get crazy. The ladies get catty. Kick out from Danny Luna. Make sure you guys are smashing that like button. Roll call. Who's in the chat that's not on the tube? Well, there's at least a few, and I'm sure watching it. Yeah, who's watching on what tonight? Interesting. Who's watching on what? Are you watching it on Access TV? Are you watching it on TNA Plus? Are you watching it on YouTube? How are you guys watching it tonight? Shout out in the chat. I got the TNA Plus rolling. Mr. Aries in the Twitch says YouTube right now. Oh, that was close from Danny Luna, almost getting the pin. Terrence Sullivan says TNA Plus. Justin Miller says a good old boob tube. Nice. Aries says you're way ahead of me on TNA Plus. Really? It's during the Danny Luna. Oh, well, if you're watching it on YouTube, that started just 15 minutes ago. So, yeah. Mayor says that's not what I meant. Well, my apologies. I misunderstood you. Both girls down. Tasha Steeles and Danny Luna just hit the canvas. Both girls slow to get up, using the ropes. Danny Luna at least has some There's a cheer section next to the ring. Tasha Steeles has to work on her own to draw from inside all the motivation, if you will. Oh, Tasha Steeles reversed it into a pin. No. Oh, power bomb. Oh, Tasha Steeles barely kicks out. It's a hell of a match. Slow, but it's. Tasha Steeles with the counter. Oh, no bulldog. Super kick. Tosh just this close to getting her. Oh, sliced bread still can't pin her. Uh-oh. Submission. Both arms wrapped up. She's got nowhere to go. I think this might be it. No, I had to let it go. Aaron Jack, does anyone in the chat or J-Bone know where to get classic wrestling t-shirts like from ECW, WCW, or TNA? Yeah, I've seen a store before, and I'm pretty sure I got it saved in my bookmarks on here, but I'd have to oh, springboard bomb. No, kick out from Tasha Steeles. This back and forth is cuckoo. Springboard blue thunder bomb. That's what it was. It was a bomb nonetheless. Hey, there's Eddie back there. Jody trying to get the crowd riled up behind her. Whoa. Counter from Tasha Steele sending Danny Luna into the turnbuckle. Danny stops. Tasha's like, oh shit, now what? Danny Luna up on the shoulders. What? Oh, whoa. Big win for Danny Luna against Tasha Steeles. Holy cow. Hell of a bomb. Wow. What was that? David in the Twitch. Good evening. Ace Steel managing Joe Hendry? Wow. Ooh. Joe Hendry taking on Kaz at against all odds. Ace Steel in his corner. Someone new to the roster there. That's exciting. Controversy aside, not even going to worry about that. I feel like Ace Steel can really do some good here. Maybe he'll call in his buddy CM Punk to help him. Hey, never say never, right? And the system's pulling up to the big broken gate. Has the cat been let out of the bag on Hardy News? Yeah, we talked a little bit about it uh, at the start of the show. News about Jeff Hardy possibly showing up tomorrow. Little speculation. Supposed to be a free agent. We'll see. So Joe Hendry's got a new guy to guide him. Very interesting. David says, David in the Twitch says, I'm on the fence with that, but to bring in some eyeballs, yes. Well, I don't know if Steele is going to bring in some eyeballs, but he does bring a plethora of talent and knowledge. So I think you're jumping the gun there, Richard. Oh, you're talking about Hardy bringing eyeballs. Oh, well, there are a lot of Jeff Hardy fans out there. The question is how long, if Jeff comes to TNA, how long will Jeff and Matt stick around? You know, will they get a run in TNA and then go off to do bigger and better things? Hardy's at SummerSlam. Um, yeah, that's coming up too. Dead Punk Gage, good evening. Ace Steel has like 30 years experience in the wrestling business as a wrestler, agent, booker, and so on. Makes sense to trust him with possibly your hottest prospect, that being Joe Hendry. They're building him up for something. It's we've been able to you know you can say what we're reading the tea leaves of the future. It feels like something big is happening for him. Ace Steel, all he does is trouble, trouble, trouble. Oh no, come on, come on. We weren't there, so we don't know. Here we go. Oh, Jeff's art. Yeah, that's definitely Jeff. So there's a little hint, little foreshadowing. I knew you'd come. Senior Benjamin. A trap. Whoa! Smoke! Fireworks! Chaos! Jeremy Borash probably involved. I don't know. Uh-oh, what's that? Whoa, Myers is like hallucinating. He's tripping. Ah, he is tripping. He's got the action figure and he's who is gonna take out. Whoa, he's surrounded by games. Brian Myers is like, hey, fun. All right, let's go. Starcade. Well, you just saw someone. I didn't catch who that was. Keeps finding all these action figures. cardboard cutout. Whoa. This is oh, now he's in the barn. This reminds me of a thing they just put on YouTube. What was that? The deletion? Well, there's a blast from the past. Josh Matthews screaming about GFW. The final deletion. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you, David. What? Oh, Edge just speared him, or the ghost of Edge. Oh, he just did the leg drop on him. That's crazy. The American Wolf. Oh, Wolf. What? What? And he just turned into a werewolf? What? Why did he just turn into a werewolf? That's crazy. American Wolves, says Mayor. Yeah, wow, that's a blast from the past. Yeah, Justin, you're right. This is so messed up. Rebecca's playing piano. Lish is looking around, tripping. Oh, there's the daughter. I don't think I've seen the daughter yet. Interesting. Uh-oh. What's Rebby gonna do with her? She says she's seen enough. Oh, that daughter looks mad. Oh, what did the kid do? Oh my god. Moose, not in front of the kids. Uh-oh. I love the lighting. It's like different colors all over the place. Uh-oh. Senior Benjamin. Massacre. Prepare it for massacre. This is a lot longer than I thought it was gonna be. I didn't think it was gonna be this much of the show. Oh, the chair of wheels is here? Oh, no. Oh. Oh, oh, no, into the lake. The lake of what do they call it? Reincarnation. Yeah, right? She killed Lish. Uh-oh. Oh my god. He came out with the uh-oh. Vanguard. Oh, he twisted faded everyone right back outside the gate. Wish like chicken or nut. And break time. Oof. Wow, that's a lot to take in. All right, we're going to take a short break. We'll be back in 2 and 2. Tripping, tripping. All right. Oh boy. Jada Stone. Tatum says he likes Jada Stone. All right. Sacred ground. Ash by Elegance. David asking, is Casey Navarro a full time member now? No, no. He made one appearance. Hopefully, they'll have him back because let me tell you, um, he's good. Casey Navarro is very good. Well, that's exactly what Ash was doing at the NXT. Whoa, who's that? Oh, that's Rosemary looking on from up in the balcony there. Oh, Ash just stomping a butthole in Jada Stone. Jeez. Dr. Finkelstein. That's not Tatum Paxley. That's Rosemary. I would not be surprised if we get a Tatum Paxley sighting tomorrow night. Possibly. We'll see. The open challenge, who's going to show up? We'll talk more about that later, though. You guys can put your guesses in the chat, though, by all means. Big drop kick from Jada Stone. Ash is knocked out of the ring. Checking her teeth. Who's Paxley? Uh, you would have had to watch. Um, what was that? Battleground. Battleground and NXT Battleground, where Jordan took on Roxanne Perez. Tatum Paxley showed up at ringside. That's one of the NXT women. The fact that Havoc is out indefinitely. Is that what he said? So Rosemary is lurking. Ash, your hair's fine. Oh, Google her. I watch AEW and TNA more. No, it's fine. I'm just letting you know. Who's in the ring with Ash now? That's Jada Stone, someone local. Nice match between these two. At least it's not a total smush, you know? Or like I say, a squish. You love indie girls. All right. Jada Stone. Climb up. Let's go. She calls herself the Spark. Oh, Ash got the knees up. Ash is coming up on the other side now. Rarefied air. The concierge. Richard Holiday would be a great fit for TNA. Well, right now I know he's doing Rosemary with the knife. Wow. Spooky. Jonathan Gresham looks like he's going through some memories. Oh, he's got a chair. They need to sign Jada Stone. Okay. Creepy. Creepy, very creepy. Me versus your immune system. I've never heard it put quite like that. Oh, yeah. Actually got some nice numbers creeping up on 20 now. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Tatum says she got endorsed by Bailey as one to watch for the future. Oh, tremendous. Tremendous. Rosemary, haven't forgotten what Ash did to Havoc at Under Siege last month. Ooh. Rosemary coming after Ash. That's a feud I think I would like to see. Yeah, I don't know. I know Richard Holiday is back on the Indies. He's in. I think he's in remission right now, is what they're calling it. He's pretty much cancer free, from what I've heard. So hey, good on him. You know. But as far as how he's doing in the ring, I have not seen any of his matches yet. But I'm pretty sure he's in GCW and other indies right now. God's blessings to Holiday. Yeah, I hear you, man. Yeah, same. Gosh, this awesome as always. Right? Ash versus Rosemary. Be a nice feud. Yeah, it would. I completely agree. Green beans on that one. How about Lish getting their head chopped off and then getting it back a few minutes later? Wild, eh? The illusions of the Hottie compound. What was that character? Now, I saw part of this when they were replaying stuff, like really old Hardy compound stuff from like, what, 5, 6 years ago or longer, because they've been all over the place now. WWE, AEW. Jeff Hardy had a character called, it was like Itchweed or something like that. And he was like goofy and he was like psychedelic and wore goggles and weird hats and stuff like that. I wonder if that's who we see tomorrow night. Like, it's not Jeff Hardy, but another character, or possibly Willow. I don't know. Mr. Aries says it is Itchweed. Okay. Willow Wisp. Yeah, that's another one. Mayor says Chick-fil-A opened up near where I live. Do they have one where you live? Yeah, there's a couple around here. There isn't one in Grafton per se, but I'm pretty sure there's one. See, up in West Bend, there's one down in the Falls. So yeah, it was like a 20-minute drive. Can't. I mean, there's a lot of places literally a block away from here. Culver's, McDonald's, Papa Murphy's, Domino's, Little Caesars, Cousins. A lot of little joints. But there's a lot of mom and pop places within 5 minutes of here too that I want to check out sometime. No, can't say Culver's. We have no Culver's in New York. Well, you guys got to get some, man. Wisconsin's going to have to throw some your way. That's where they're from. Here's, okay. There's footage. There's her knocking out Tatum Paxley and Ash at that event. Tatum Paxley looks like Rosemary, so Jordan Grace making history. Oh, nothing can stop the juggernaut. Tremendous. Sold out. Should be a great crowd. Fighting words, yes. Going over the card. Matt Hardy versus Moose. Ali defending against Trent Seven. Joe Hendry with Ace Steel versus Kaz. Santana Macklin versus Rascals. PCO versus Rich Swan. System versus Nemeth Bros. ABC versus Alexander. Oh, loaded card. Holy cow. There we go. X versus Masha and Lish. Here we go. Is this the main event? No, this ain't the main event. Is it? Maybe it is. Tatum says would be crazy if Becky Lynch turned up in TNA. Well, as far as we know, she's a free agent. Zip. Oh my God. I'm sorry. It just makes me giggle. I know. Such a child. Culver's and Steak and Shake. Yeah, there's no Steak and Shakes around me. There used to be where I live, but that closed down years ago. Right after I got divorced, 2010-ish. Now it's what they build over there. I think there's a Wendy's and a Cousins something. I don't know. Jade Cargill. I mean, that's I don't see that happening, but hey, you never know. Right now, she's a tag team champion. I think you gotta have someone come in without a title. That's just how I see it. I know Jordan and Natalia were hanging out. I see that happening at Slam or a multi-person match. We'll see. Justin Miller says currently trending at number 9. Get it out there, folks. Get it out there. Hashtag TNA or hashtag TNA Impact. Or share the link of who you're watching, you know? Say, hey, I'm watching TNA and I'm watching TNI. Share the show link. It's most appreciated. Or just retweet the show link that was put out earlier. Oh, all these different people all typing in caps. So strange. It's like it's the same person. It's like one person with many accounts. Tessa's a bit of a stretch, though. I haven't heard anything about her in the news lately, honestly. But we have talked about her on the show. But yeah, about 20 minutes left of the show. So yeah, this has got to be the main event. Frets Mania. What is up? What's up, Jabronsky? I met Chris Jericho and One Man Gang last week. One Man Gang? Oh, bro, I'm jealous. Love the One Man Gang. Also, the guys who voiced Miles Morales in Spider Verse and the games, respectively. Cool, cool. Where was this at? I know this is the time of year a lot of con shows are happening, reveals for movies and games and all sorts of stuff. That's very cool, though. Chris Jericho and One Man Gang, two legends. But I am partial to One Man Gang. He is, yeah. I know. I've never been to a con. I've never been to a con. I'm hoping to go to one someday. I think Milwaukee has one once in a while, um, but it's not that big. It's not that big. Twin Towers, yes. Here we go. ABC versus the Nemeth Bros. Thoughts on Ryan Nemeth in TNA? I think it's actually really cool. It's nice to see him at least get some attention, some TV time. Yeah, some serious pressure. Nemeth Bros taking on the system tomorrow. There's all the dates, bottom of the page. Two Chicago dates, two Philly dates, July 20th, anniversary, 21st, tapings, August 2nd and 3rd down in Florida, and then there was one more I missed it. David's going to the Philly show. Nice. African Dream Akeem. Ray Welt will be back home. I'm sure he'll be talking about that a lot. His hometown of Chicago. I actually had the chance to meet him last time they were in Chicago, so it was nice. Got to hang out with him for a couple minutes. Got a picture with him. Was that Bound for Glory? Bound for Glory. Will Ospreay, all the champs. Hell of a weekend. Hell of a weekend. Nick Nemeth and Chris Bay. Here we go. ABC Wrestling. Josh Alexander and EY tomorrow. That's a weird match with no build. Nah, that's just kind of getting people on a show. I hear you. Well, people want to get paid. They want to be out there. They want to wrestle. What do you think about it? It's just a good tag team match, you know? I mean, I hear you. You know, I'm sure some people out there, oh yeah, no bills. Well, sometimes you just oh, they kind of making fun of him, a little heelish. I don't know. Trying to get in his head. Next Thursday, we get the location for Bound for Glory. Well, I heard it's supposed to be in Canada, possibly. Good old tag team wrestling. Ooh, drop toe hold, kick to the back of Nick. Pin attempt. One, two. No. Arm drag. Trying to wear down Nick. Bound for Glory outside North America. Oh, yeah. Outside of the continent of North America. That's what the rumor is, that it actually might be in the UK. We shall see. Ooh. Tagged in Chris Bay. Chris Bay runs in and double stomps Nick Nemeth. Oof. Took the wind right out of him. Barely move. Excuse me. Moose against Matt Hardy. What do you guys think the chances are Matt Hardy walks away? I think we definitely could get an appearance from Jeff at some point. Well, we're still live during the commercial break. Great to see. Ryan Nemeth reaching for a tag, and Bay just beats him down in the back. Ace Austin coming in to wear Nick down some more. Pin. No. Big tag. Nick Nemeth is stuck on the other side of the ring. ABC have got him pinned down. Mr. Majestic. Well, you gotta be patient, and I know it's hard for wrestling fans to be patient. This story is far from over. The open challenges this weekend, you gotta wait and see who answers. Could be the possibility of someone from TNA coming in, or someone from NXT, excuse me, coming in to challenge her. Long-term booking. Yeah, it's just look, we don't know what's going on. We don't know how long this is gonna last. It's gotta I know a lot of people, a lot of TNA fans didn't like it that Jordan lost. You know, people like myself, other people try to predict what it's like if Jordan wins and then, defends the NXT belt and then loses it sometime shortly after. Well, then what does that mean about the title? It's getting hot potato. You know how people complain about a title being hot potato. I think more people would complain about that. So, oh, big forearm to Nick Nemeth. Chris Bain, Ace Austin just taking their time with Nick, just wearing him down. Nick Nemeth still stuck in that corner, man. He cannot get a tag. Wait till they get the hot tag from his brother in here. Jeez. Typically, you'd think it'd be Nick Nemeth with the hot tag, but that's not the case here. Nick Nemeth trying like hell to get free. Ace Austin hanging on for dear life, trying to get a tag. Throws Nick into the corner. Man, cannot get out of that corner. Oh, big kick. What a slow, methodical match, man. It's crazy. Typically, you don't see someone take that much punishment in a tag match, but obviously they're trying to let the match drag out and tell a good story. Come on. They got it. Ryan in. Big cutter from Ryan. So the Hex versus Militia. Militia, that's right. They're calling them Militia now. For a Knockouts World Tag Titles at Countdown to Against All Odds, according to Tom Hannah. Countdown? Well, someone's got to be on the countdown, right? Countdown is free. Nick back in. Oh, that was close. Famouser. No. Did not get all of it. Whew. It's a long, slow match. Fun, though. I'm enjoying it. Double clothesline. Ryan Nemeth and Chris Bay down. Whew. That hot tag. Come on, reach up, Ryan. Bay's just delirious. Barely reaching for Ace. There we go. Here we go. Ace Austin, Nick Nemeth. Ryan trying to trip up. Oh, big bulldog from Ace Austin. Jeez. Springboard Enziguri. 1, 2. Ooh. Oh, kick to the back of the head. Jeez. Hollywood Hunk breaking it up. Nice. Not used to him being called the Hollywood hunk. It's true. It's true. That's what he was called the whole time, or at least the self-proclaimed Hollywood hunk of AEW. Now with TNA, double teaming Ryan now. Come on. Man, this match is nuts. Nice TNA chance. Nick, you're in the wrong corner. TNI review shows featuring J-Bone's news and shenanigans. Whoa, Ryan out. Bay on the top rope. Ryan is down. A lot of action here. McNemeth with the big kick out. Danger zone. Boom. Oh my God. Oh, they definitely gave that match time to breathe. Holy cow. Sorry, a little tired. I think I missed a little bit here and a little bit there, but great match. Great match. That's got to make Ryan that's got to make Ryan feel damn good. Against all odds, June 14th, Friday, tomorrow night. Yeah, a little bit of everything, right, Justin? That's what I love about TNA. Get a little bit of everything. Good go home show. Went through the card. We even got some new matches. Just making sure we're not getting any last minute stuff. No, that's the show. That is the show. All right. David Cohen. I'm going to take off. Great job. Well, thank you. Thank you. Keep crushing it. Crush. Just like Masha crushing her opponents. All right. That's going to be it for me right here for the live reaction. We'll be back here in about 25 minutes for the review. Hopefully not too late. Hopefully Bill will be able to join us. I know he's on the road. We just hope that he's safe wherever he is. And I believe Alicia is going to be joining us too. I'll find out in a little bit. But nonetheless, either way, come on back and we'll talk about the news. We'll go over tonight's episode and give you the preview for tomorrow night's Against All Odds here on TNI. All right. Take care. Much love. We'll see you in a bit.